Hey. They been on it.
What's going on? It's your boy KD, and you're tuned in to Boxing Talk. Let's talk about it. So we're gonna talk about Devin Haney versus Regis Prograis. So they're supposed to fight, I think, October 28th. It's gonna be an amazing fight. I think it's gonna I think both fighters are gonna be tested based on their previous fights. We look at Devin Haney's previous fight with Lomachenko. You could say a lot of people were skeptical about that fight. A lot of people didn't agree with the outcome. They even went as far to say that Lomachenko had won that fight. Y'all can let me know what y'all think. I got my own opinion about that. But usually, well, at least what I saw previously, when a fight is that close, do you hear me? When a fight is that close, they need to run it back, man. Run that shit back, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's no question. If I was on that level, and somebody's saying that it was a questionable win, then you gotta run it back. But neither here or there, we're here and he's fighting Regis Prograis. We looked at Regis Prograis' previous fight. Man, that was close too. Too close for comfort for Regis. He still got the W, but it was close. So we got two fighters supposed to be fighting October 28th. In the previous fights are close. Hey, cut it out. The previous fights are close. That's my dog, y'all. Say hi. So, what kind of decision? What kind of expectations can we have for this fight? October 28th. Let's talk about it. Devin. They say he was Devin the Duck Haney. They say he was ducking Shakur. They say he was ducking. I guess the contract was out there. Shakur didn't want to sign it because Shakur believes he deserves more money. That's pretty much what happened. And it just may not be time. It wasn't the right time for them to fight. That's gonna be a big one. So we got Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, and Tank as the top guys right now. As the top guys in that division. So, but Devin Haney's fighting Regis Prograis at 140. I believe so. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but they're supposed to fight, and my breakdown of that fight. Let me give y'all my breakdown. Let me give it to you. All right. So we got Devin Haney and his style, and actually this Regis Prograis fight was actually a good fight for Haney, style wise. Now, Devin Haney's previous fight with Lomachenko was questionable, but I'm going to go ahead and agree with the win with Devin Haney, even though it was close and they do need to run it back. But that fight tested Devin to push through and adapt. The only problem I had with Devin Haney's performance in that fight was the fact that I felt like he was fighting a Lomachenko fight. I don't feel like he fought his own fight. I didn't feel like he controlled. I feel like it was a bunch of back and forth, tit for tat. You hit, he hit, too much tit for tat. I didn't really like that, but With Regis Prograis, his last performance, close to the same thing. So you could say this is a pretty 50-50 fight, to be honest with you. But if I had to make a decision, which I hate making a decision, I hate telling y'all how I feel. I don't want to tell y'all, but I gotta let y'all know my truth. I gotta tell y'all how I feel about that fight and how it's gonna go between Devin Haney, Devin the Dream Haney, and Regis Prograis. I gotta let y'all know. So in that fight, I'm gonna have to side with Devin the Dream Haney. I gotta give it to my man. He got the belts. I think he's supposed to be going up. So this is another controversial topic right here. He's supposed to be going up to 140, and I guess they're gonna hold the belts for him until he's done fighting Regis Prograis, and then he's gonna drop back down to 135. I mean, are they really supposed to do that? No. Will they do that for some boxers that they want to do it for? Absolutely. They did it for Canelo. So you gotta understand, boxing is a business. So if it's lucrative for them in their business, they're gonna rock with it. They're gonna go with it. They're gonna be like, hey, yeah, well, hold it. You go up there a little bit, and you come back down to 135, and you defend your titles and all that good stuff. Yeah. They definitely gonna let them do that if it's gonna bring in more money for them. But yeah, that's controversial too. I'm not gonna really get into that because it's boxing talk, it's not boxing business. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about it. Let's talk about it. You know? So I'm gonna have to side with Devin the Dream. We're not gonna call him Devin the Duck. Because I understand that boxing is a business. I understand that it's a business, and I understand that sometimes it's not the right time for two fighters to fight. Even though we want it, they're going to try to, of course, make the most money and make it the biggest they can. But as far as Devin versus Shakur, I got my opinion on that fight, and I see it going a certain way as well. But we're going to say that for another video. You know it's your boy, KD Boxing Talk.
Hey.